Photoshop. Once in Photoshop, as always, go to File, New. We're just going to call this Sandy PNG because that's what it is. Now, this isn't a project. This is just to potentially be used in your projects. So you don't have to have your name in this because I'm not going to collect it. Once you have that created, you just go over to your desktop or wherever you saved it. It could be in your Downloads folder if you didn't drag it to your desktop. And we just drop it in here. Let me set this by pressing return. All right, the first thing to do to get rid of the X, you just press return. Now let's look at our layers really quick. This is a white background, so this is all representative of clear. So I want this white to be clear too. So I need my magic wand, which is under the quick selection tool. It's inside of it, so you have to hold down the button. Once I have my magic wand, I could click on the white, which surrounds Sandy, and I could try and press delete, but it won't work right now. And it says that it's not the smart object, which is the picture that we brought in, is not editable. However, if we use the eraser tool, it'll tell us that it needs to rasterize the smart object. And once it does that, you can see that it is editable, and therefore we can delete it. Command D to deselect. File, save as, and then we change this to PNG. And believe it or not, that's it. The only things that'll change something is if we get something with a non-white background, you'll have to use the eraser tool to erase out everything that you don't want. By the way, it's extremely important that the checkerboard is showing and not the white background when you save it, because this represents clear. Another thing you should know is if your picture says index, it means you can't use that picture to edit. So you won't be, there might be a lock here. You could try double clicking the lock, but if it says index, it most likely won't work no matter what. So you're gonna have to pick another image. The only thing I noticed is that there's some background right in here on Sandy. So I'm gonna delete that too and resave it. Command D to deselect, File, Save As, and I'm gonna name it the same thing, PNG, so that it saves over the other. And that's it. Wow, shortest video ever. Please leave positive feedback and subscribe if you wish.